The Seagull, Valentina Tereshkova, Part 2. Valentina was 24 years old when Russia sent the first man, Yuri Gagarin, into outer space. As she looked at the pictures of the Star Voyager, or cosmonaut as he was known, Valentina felt proud. She thought about how thrilling it must be to fly into outer space, where no one had ever gone before, where you were all alone and weightless. She looked at the stars and dreamed again. To be a cosmonaut, she supposed, you would have to be in the military and study many years at a university, and be a man. Still, she dreamed of flying to the stars. Far away from Valentina's village, some Russian rocket scientists were talking about what they could do next to show the world that Russia had the best space program in the world. "We have succeeded in launching the first man into orbit. Why not the first woman?" asked one of the scientists. The others thought about that. How would they find the right woman? It would have to be someone strong, calm, and intelligent, willing to work hard and not afraid to take risks. They decided to start looking for such a woman. First in the military, and then in the aerospace clubs throughout Russia. A woman experienced in parachuting, the scientists decided, would be perfect. Brave, adventuresome, and used to feeling weightless in the air. They sent notices to the aerospace clubs and more than 400 women answered. One of them was Valentina Tereshkova. Valentina could hardly believe it. Here was a chance to make her dream come true. She knew that she was just a girl from a small village, a factory worker without much education, but a girl who was an expert parachutist, a girl who loved to fly. And she decided that, no matter how hard she had to work, she would never give up until she had done her best. Soon, she was in training, along with many other girls. It was not easy. There were many physical tests, such as seeing how long you could go without sleeping, how much heat or cold you could withstand, or whether being weightless made you sick. There were more than 100 parachute jumps. Many girls were too frightened to jump, but for Valentina, this was the easiest part of all. There were also classes to take each day. After a few months, the scientists selected the top 5 girls out of the original 400. And Valentina was in the top 5. Along with the other 4 girls, she was fitted for a spacesuit and taught how to use the controls in a space capsule. Each girl was given a special call sign by the scientists. Valentina's was Chaika, which means seagull in Russian, and she loved the name. She thought of a seagull, strong, free, gliding, and soaring through the air. Yes, she thought, that is me. I am strong, and I can make my dream come true. And on June 16, 1963, she did. Chosen as the best of all who had trained together, Valentina Tereshkova, 26 years old, flew into orbit. The very first woman to fly into outer space. After circling Earth for 3 days, 48 orbits, her capsule floated gently back down under its parachute, and Valentina Tereshkova became the most famous woman in Russia. She later became a major general in the Russian Air Force and married a fellow cosmonaut, Adrian Nikolaev. She went on to get a doctorate in engineering. Valentina is still known as a hero in Russia. She was asked to be one of the 2008 Olympic torchbearers for her country at age 71. Recently, Valentina was invited to a party by the Russian President Vladimir Putin. While there, she was asked what she would wish for, if she had one wish. "I wish to fly to Mars," said Valentina Tereshkova. "How wonderful that would be." And for a moment, looking into her eyes, you could see the sparkle and determination of the little girl who once dreamed of flying among the stars, and who made that dream come true.